Hi guys, welcome back to Juju N's channel. Here we are assembling a Formicarium that we bought from Taobao. It costs around $30 with delivery. So this is how it looks like. It's very tankish, it looks like a tank. It has 4 test tubes and also a middle outward for the ants to forage. So this is how it looks like. Okay, 2 test tubes on one side and the other one two more test tubes. So this is the connecting bridge for the ants to move around into the outward from their test tube. It's pretty cool looking, I would say, quite interesting Formicarium that we can get. So the next step I'm doing is to actually put water into the test tube. So this will create like a high humidity level, which is something that the ants really like. Somewhere that when it's humid, you know, the ants will want to give birth more. The queen will be more comfortable giving birth to the broods. Yep, so I continue doing this for the next 3 test tubes. It's quite fun actually. I like doing this, but then sometimes it will just overflow, like what you're seeing right now. Okay, next we are using the reptile sand that I got from Taobao. It is like $4 for 1 kg of sand. So next step is to pour it evenly into the outwall. This is to put it in the outwall, right? So they can, I don't know, feel better rather than stepping on acrylic. You know, they step on the sand. And then next we are putting this oil barrier. I choose not to put the flu one because I want my Formi to look very pretty. Yeah, so when it's invisible, it's nicer and it's easier to see your ants move around. So I do this to all 4 corners. So this oil barrier prevents the ants from coming out or crawling out from their own Formicarium. So this is what it looks like. It's very transparent, so you can see from the outside without opening the lid cover. Yep, so you can see the water has actually seeped through to the test tube quite fast. Alright, so this is the ant that I just bought. It's actually Camponotus Nicobarensis. One thing interesting about these ants is that they are able to have more than 1 queen. So in this test tube there's actually 2 queens and around 40 to 50 workers and a bunch of broods. So the first step is to leave it in and let the workers be familiar with the place, see whether they want to move in. But I put it there for an hour, they didn't want to move. So I had to, manually do it. So I shake it up. So you can see actually this is a very, very beautiful species. Their colors are actually very nice. The majors has a very interesting look. So what you're seeing on top is actually just the workers. The majors are actually inside with the yellow head and the big eyes. I don't know if you can see. Okay, but you can see 2 queens at the far left. Yep, over there resting. And then this is after I poured out the ants and the broods. And then I still see a little bit of small broods inside, so I just decided to leave it in and let the ants take out everything that they can do. Don't waste all the broods. Okay, feeding time. I cut up 2 mealworms, the head and at the tail and in the middle, so they have 4 entry points to eat their food. Suck up some protein. Alright, so you can see the yellow major is in the middle, right smack in the middle. He has big heads, which is very cute, very interesting. And remember I said there are 2 queens to this colony. So if they have decided to reside in 2 different sides of the Formicarium. So this is one colony, I believe, is all her workers. And then the other side, which you will see now, is another side of the colony. So this is another side of the queen. Yep. I hope you enjoy what I'm doing, and if you like it, please subscribe, comment, like, just let me know what you like to see. Peace out.